All right, so now we're going to talk a little bit about the fashion show we threw last year on April 20th. Um, Really, it was a celebration of black businesses, black entrepreneurship, and really black excellence in the area of fashion. Because we had some amazing models, amazing brands, amazing designers, and amazing hosts. I will say that. So, I really want to go a little bit into the origins of it. I'll give my perspective on it a little bit, but really I want you to share yours. To me, it was kind of like I had a little bit of an idea related to a health expo, um, but I didn't really know how to bring it to life. I knew a piece of it was about bringing different businesses in the area and really putting a shining a light on some of the good work that they were doing, but I didn't really have the details mapped out on how to get to it. And I kind of started talking to your cousin about it, and he was talking to your cousin, and your uncle were talking about hosting events at their venue. And then it all wrapped around when we got you involved, and I really want to get your perspective on how it came together.
Yeah, so I don't have just more so along the lines of Jake had mentioned that he was talking about him meeting people, and then he just kept mentioning you know how you were so you'll see somebody and like they just kind of put a buzz in your ear kind of thing. Like they just kind of sprinkle it in. But you notice that they sprinkle it in a couple times, different times, different occasions.
Yeah.
I take notice to stuff like that. So I knew like there was an ask coming about something. Like I knew he was about to ask me about something. So he's like, yeah, Cherry trying to do a health expo. And I'm like, he's about to ask me about health expo. Like I don't health expo entertainment. That's not I'm pretty sure I could do a health expo, but that's not really where my area of expertise is.
Yeah, I know that sounded
So
crazy.
he was like, health expo, and I'm like, okay. And then it goes from health expo to wanting to do pop up shop and maybe a fashion show at Crown. And I'm like, okay. Because initially I was against that. I was gonna do it because I don't, like I told you, I don't, the Northeast Ohio fashion scene is one that needs improvement. Um, so it's something that I kind of stay away from. Like until I build what I need, until I build my own ecosystem. Like I don't see myself being that active in my mind.
Yeah. If you want to see a change, you gotta be the
You
change.
have to be the change. Like, and I've been around it enough to know where the change is. And it's not even literally changing the industry or the culture itself. It's literally just building my own ecosystem and allowing myself to be as weird as I want to be weird in my own environment. You know what I'm saying? And building up a culture of people that are allowed to be authentically and unapologetically themselves. So that's where we're going with the brand. Like, and that's where our content, that's what the media, how we plan to go about this. But as far as the fashion show goes, Big came and be like, all right, do you want to like? I'm, at first it was a question, be like, you want to do it? Um, for the reasons that I already said, and then he kind of was just like, yeah, but I need you. Like, you gonna do a fashion show? And you know how to do fashion shows. Like, you model and you like organize a fashion show. Come do this fashion show. And I was just like, all right, but if you do it, like you gotta understand, and that's a very short time to really do a fashion show. It can be done, and you prove that it can be done. but along the way of proving that it could be done, how much stuff were we like, oh my God, dang, I didn't think about that. I didn't think about this. That damn, that fell through the
We
cracks.
definitely had some headaches,
Exactly. You know what I'm
and
saying?
that
Like
was
it was headaches associated with not being thoroughly prepared, and having more time allowed you to be thoroughly prepared.
between the fashion show and pharmacy school. Between March and the end of April, I had about 40 sleepless nights.
I definitely understand.
So it was crazy. But I would say I would do it again. Because I'll be honest, I feel like we brought a lot of positivity into our community.
Yeah, definitely.
We definitely did. And you feel me? I definitely want to say we wouldn't have been able to do it without Vic, without your Uncle Sev. But you feel me? You definitely came through and put everything together. You know, what what really made you get into doing fashion shows? Because I know that wasn't the first one that you did.
No, so initially, like I want to say 16, 17, 18. That was like my goal. I'm a print model. Show up and model for magazines, different brands. Um, and I took my journey with that, and like that had highs, that had lows. Um, and then when I went to Florida, I joined Places Modeling Troupe. That like started to introduce me to my first fashion show. And then you start to grow into leadership in that organization. That's when you start to learn how to organize a fashion show, takes to organize a fashion show. So that's what got me into fashion shows, and then start to learn like talent behind it, like all the intricate details of what really goes on. And then I moved back here, and up here, it's not like we're at an ABC campus where there's a concentrated group of black people that you can pull from to use in your show. Like you have to literally go scour the city to get people, like-minded individuals to be a part of it. So that's another obstacle. So people are always looking for stuff. So when you're in that kind of realm, it's easier for the male because you always need a male model, right? So that's how I started to get into fashion shows here, and I just modeled. No, not model. I hosted a lot of fashion shows because to me, I'm more talented as a host than I am as a model, or more versatile, honestly. Um, so that's how I ended up doing fashion shows and did ours.
Facts. We definitely shot a movie. That I can say for sure. Um, I want to ask more about Humble though. Kind of where do you see Humble going in the future? What's the next vision for Humble, not only in fashion, but again as a lifestyle?
Simply put, bro, humble. We're very simple. We do content, clothing, community. We just don't rinse and repeat. We're going to implement our schedule, our yearly schedule, and we're going to add upon our yearly schedule until we get to capacity. And then once we get to capacity, we're going to just be,
I like that.
be consistent. I tell you, consistency is like because we know what we do. We know from September to May, we have our in-school program. And from the next point, we know with our in-school programming, we know we want after-school program. So we already know where we're going to scale to. So we're not going to end our in-school programming. We're going to add after-school program. So that's two pieces of program. And then we're going to add summer program. It's three pieces of program. So we have where we're going to naturally scale to. And it's kind of easier than we want it to be sometimes. It's natural. One, two, three.
It's a natural progression.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I'm only growing by one, but then when you look at it, dang, I have to. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
Doing that, and then it's literally going into those other fields that I was telling you about, clothing, doing community development now. That why, that brand, that heart, and then you develop clothing based upon that. So I'm gonna drop clothing based upon that, and then you're gonna start with one collection, go to another collection. And honestly, you might not even focus on the clothing aspect. You might focus more so on accessories. That's still an internal battle that I'm having with myself. So um, it's a good battle to have though, because it's a creative one. Um, so there, and then content. Um, with having programming, you have your internal content, so that's us recording our programming. You have your external content, which is like, let's say um, one of our programming, we host a fashion show. That's external content because that's a product of internal content. So that, and then like developing a show is external content. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we're going to be developing shows to showcase what our version of the city is. To make kids like we grew up understand like it's okay to grow up and not hit the streets. It's
Yes.
okay, and even if you are pushed to the streets, it's okay to get out of them, and it's okay to be smart and have a plan. Like you don't just have to be in the streets to be in the streets.
Yeah, I would definitely say is if you can, it's best to be the man with a plan. Yeah, but I want to say you heard it here first. Hvmble is pushing the next generation towards positivity and a great lifestyle. And if somebody wanted to, you feel me, learn more about Hvmble, where should they look?
If you want to learn more about Hvmble, you can go on to our Instagram. It is, I want to say _Hvmble Life. Let me double check.